You're staring at your reflection, asking yourself the same question as last year. Why don't I have it all figured out yet? Perhaps you are 25, 35, or even 45, and the weight of expectation feels overwhelming. Society's timeline keeps flashing before your eyes. Graduated by 22, you? Nope. Flashy career by 25, you? Nope. Happily married by 30, you? Nope. White picket fence and living the perfect life by 35, you? Nope. And here you are, living with your parents at 40, or starting a new career at 45, or recently dumped at 25 from your childhood sweetheart, and wondering, how and when do I start getting everything together? Ever wondered? At what point in life are you supposed to have it all together? Is there a specific age when all the chaos settles and life magically falls into place? The reality is that most of us are just doing our best to figure things out. If you feel like you're lost in the shuffle, you are not alone. Life is messy, and it's normal not to have it all sorted out. The truth is that nobody emerges into adulthood fully formed, wise, and ready. As Henry David Thoreau once said, "Not until we are lost do we begin to understand ourselves." Life is full of twists, turns, disappointments, and messiness. Life is not designed to fit neatly into a box labeled together. And that's what we're here to talk about today. How to accept the mess, how to begin putting things in order, and ultimately, how to find clarity amid the chaos. Allow me to tell you something important. That mess you're looking at, those scattered pieces of your life that don't seem to fit, they are not signs of failure. They are your building blocks of wisdom. They are nudges from life pushing you to grow. Think about it. Would you expect a seed to grow into a giant oak tree overnight? Would you demand a sculptor to create a masterpiece without first learning how to handle their tools? So, let's start here. Maybe something happened recently that threw your world off balance? A breakup, a job loss, failing a big exam, or a feeling that your life just isn't moving forward. These moments can feel like a storm, knocking you off course, and you wonder, what's wrong with me? The world we live in loves stories of overnight success, but that's not the reality. True progress is messy. It comes from struggle and perseverance, from hitting obstacles and choosing to face them head on. You need to hear this story of the tempered blade from the great Dry Creek Dwayne Knoll.
A blade does not become strong. It does not become tempered until it's been through the fire. Until it's been through the fire several times. And this is just your first or second time to the fire. And there's a lot of hammer work that still has to take place. Then you're going to have to go back in the forge again, and it's hot and it melts you down and you're uncomfortable. And then life is going to pull you out, and it's going to put you on the anvil, and it's going to hammer on you some more. And you're going to say, "Am I done yet? Am I a sword for the ages?" Oh no, you're not done yet. So just chill and continue to have fun. Embrace the process, and don't think you're supposed to be fully, completely polished, sharpened, edged, tempered at 26 or 36 or at 46. You've got a lot more forge time left. You've got a lot more hammer blows left, and it takes time. But if you will patiently embrace the process, then by the time you get up in years, you can be a man that you're proud of.
Here's what nobody tells you about getting your life in order. 1. The timeline is a myth. Each individual's journey is unique. Your path isn't meant to mirror anyone else's. Growth occurs in seasons, not on schedule. 2. Chaos is your teacher. Each setback carries a lesson. Every failure builds resilience, and your struggles shape your strength. The mess can be overwhelming, and it's easy to let it drag you down. You might look and feel like everyone around you is moving ahead, while you're struggling just to keep up. That confident guy who seems to have it all, yeah, he's still figuring it out. That beautiful woman who is admired, yeah, she's also still figuring it out. That family traveling and exploring the world, yeah, they're still figuring it out too. Remember, life is not a race. Each of us grows at our own pace, through our own trials and tribulations. Life's little speed bumps are shaping you into something stronger. A wise man once stated, "A smooth sea has never made a skilled sailor." Now allow me to share something powerful with you. Those moments when you feel most lost, they're often the precise moments before your biggest breakthroughs. So how do you turn this mess into something meaningful? 1. Embrace your current chapter. Stop comparing your page 30 with someone else's page 300. Acknowledge your current situation without passing judgment and being your own worst enemy. Stop trying to fast forward to the end and start being more present in the process. Remember that maturity isn't about age. It's about how much you learn from what you go through. 2. Build your foundation. Focus on daily small wins. Create simple, sustainable routines. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Live a life of values that accumulate over time. 3. Cultivate patience and a growth mindset. See challenges as opportunities. Transform setbacks into comebacks. Learn from every experience. Embrace the adventure. The truth is, life isn't meant to be perfectly ordered. You are going to fail. You're going to face disappointments. Life is designed to be lived, learned, and gradually mastered. Your messy journey is creating something beautiful and unique. You're garnering wisdom that can only come through experiencing those difficult times. Think of it like this. Every great story has periods of chaos. Every hero faces doubt. Every triumph is preceded by trials. So here's your permission slip. Permission to be imperfectly perfect. Permission to be a flawed human. Permission to learn as you go. Permission to write your own timeline. Permission to take your time getting there. Your life isn't messy because you're doing it wrong. It's messy because you're doing something right. You're growing, evolving, and becoming. Remember, a diamond does not apologize for needing pressure to form its brilliance. And you do not need to apologize for being in the process of achieving your greatness. Don't be afraid to take those detours in life. Keep wandering the endless paths. You today is not the same as you last year or you next year. You don't have to have it all figured out, and you definitely don't have to pretend you do. So start seeing your life's mess as your life's message. Your struggles today are your strengths tomorrow. Your confusion now is tomorrow's clarity. Today's negatives will become tomorrow's positives. As you move forward from this video, remember, you're on a solid path towards wisdom and building resilience. You don't need to have it all together. You just need to keep moving forward, one step at a time, one day at a time. Because life isn't about achieving perfection. It's about grasping the messy momentum and having fun while you're at it. And guess what? Your story is just getting started.